Hello, everyone, and welcome to Task Force Unlikely, episode 44, Not Dumb. Also featuring Sassy and Classy, because the city of Waterdeep's a mess right now. So, at the very end of the last Task Force Unlikely, walked outside and saw that there was a red wizard flying above the city, laughing maniacally, as all good villains do, as an army of undead swarmed the city. On Monday, Sassy and Classy encountered a similar swarm of undead, and the ghosts in their cabaret that had previously been laid to rest turned on them before Dancelap turned most of them, and they escaped and decided to go to the best adventurers they know, Task Force Unlikely.
You're our first choice.
That's technically not true.
We're our first choice.
Okay. So, at the very end of last episode, Tarbek kind of was just like, well, time to turn some undead. Walked into the middle of the square. So, Tarbek, what would you like to do? Oh, we can't hear you, Daniel.
Would you say they're in a formation, or they're like around us?
They seem somewhat organized, as if someone is commanding them.
All right. I guess I got to do some like clerical duties now. Next episode title. All right, we have to get to the Temple of Moradin.
Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
How above us is the flying red wizard? Because I know he's flying, but is he like... If he fell right now, would he be in our yard, on our street?
Oh, no, he's probably, like... He's about 100 feet up, and you'd say he's, like, 300 feet away from you.
So it's basically, is he in we have to kick his ass now range, or we're gonna kick his ass later range?
Probably later. I mean, you could go to him. You could go to him right now.
I'd like to take care of the undead terrorizing the city as soon as possible.
I'm pretty sure if we get rid of the source of the current undead problem...
Alright. You know what? It's good an idea as any. What is blocking the way between the manor and this giant red wizard ass? Well, regular sized red wizard asshole, but who is a giant asshole?
Guessing all the zombies.
Yeah. Zombies and buildings, basically. I mean, you have a straight shot to him because he's airborne, so that, it's a diagonal line up to him. But you have to have some way to get to him if you want to melee him or have your tankiest scary person hit them.
Oh, shit.
You're going to need to figure out a way to get him down or her permanently up there.
Well, I actually have a spell with a range of 300 feet prepared.
Okay.
It's called Insect Plague.
Okey-doke.
Very much considering just sending in the bees.
Bees!
Alright, we need to think of a plan. My plan involves bees. And using the bees to attack that guy up there. Guy, girl, can't really see him. It's quite far away.
Will it get him down here? Well, I don't see much of another option. Release the bees.
If you get me in 100 feet, which is pretty much right below him, I have to spell magic. which I don't say, but you've seen cast it before.
All right. So, we'll approach using Turn Undead and try to distract him with the bees. And then, once we get near him, we can... Oh, by the way, hello, both of you. It's nice to see you.
Yes, are we there yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. We're all good with the bees and the turning undead?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I summon the bees. It's a range of 300 feet. He is... Can I get him?
Sure.
He's 300 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. So a swarm of biting locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere. I can't move the sphere. That's not good. You know what?
No, it's gonna be a bunch of locusts above Waterdeep then.
No, they're my locusts. They're not gonna hurt anyone. Don't worry. Yeah, I would like to cast Insect Plague at 4th level, which is it's normal level. So that's 4d10. And I
bugs
think
bite hard.
Sorry, what?
No, wait.
What level?
Insect Plague is a 5th level.
It's a 5th level spell.
My
Yep.
mistake. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, he rolls a 21.
Jesus.
God damn it. We are in for one hell of a fight.
Yep.
Should we roll for initiative now, by the way?
I will call for it in just a moment.
Yeah, get his attention first.
Distract him.
That should do it.
That would have been great damage. That's 30 halved, so that's 15 points of damage. And he's swarmed by little biting locusts.
Okie dokie. Oh, he has to make a concentration check.
Please fail the concentration
He is
check.
good on his concentration check.
God damn
it.
I was really hoping you'd fail.
Okay. The rest of Task Force Unlikely, is there anything you would like to do immediately when you walk outside? So Tarbek walks out, kind of eyes at the situation, and then sends a swarm of bees to harass the wizard.
Very elegant solution.
I've got my sword out, and I run to the front in defense of everyone in the house.
Okay.
Where
Ready
is
to
our
advance
ladder?
whenever we need to.
What was that, Lady Kaw?
Where is our tallest ladder?
Oh. You have a really long bit of chain. If somebody can...
That's true.
No.
I still do have that.
Put a
We're
grappling
not doing
hook at the end of it.
I actually meant to send this to everybody. There was somebody whipping a chain, like this incredibly long chain, and they just kind of like flicked it, and it, like, you see it kind of just barely move through most of it, and then at the very end it lets out this terrible like whip crack. It was very impressive. That's what I imagine Navira does all the time now.
Just to get people's attention.
Just... Okay, so Navira has moved into a defensive position. Kaw and Gayle.
It's like those gym ropes, but with chains.
How do you think Navira works out?
I think Gayle would just probably like hide behind a pillar or something. Just nope on out of here.
Okay, so just nope. And Kaw.
Because I don't really want to be bothered by a horde of undead while we're trying to get close to the thing, is we're going to go with a pass without trace.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Dancelap and Vianti, you have made your way through the city, avoiding undead where you can, engaging them if you must, but you have made it to the front of a old but stately looking house, and you see task force unlikely out front. Task force unlikely out front. Tarbek has just cast some kind of spell. Kaw has cast some kind of support spell. You see Gayle dive behind a pillar, and Navira is very intimidating and terrifying, kind of hefting her sword as townsfolk are just like, nope, and like running around Navira and get them.
Gayle should consider hiding in one of these empty graves. On balance, let's say it probably cost me a pass without trace to get us here.
Okay.
Because we don't handle being adventurers well.
Listen, we're meant to stand out in a crowd, not shrink into it.
It's true. It's true. But Joaquin knows I can only make money so long as I continue to live. So yeah, run. Are we coming up the street towards the square and the Tiefling Gundam and the Cleric, or are we coming up behind Kaw?
Behind Kaw.
From the north ward, right?
You're coming from, you come from behind Kaw.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because the house is indeed near the graveyard of the city, so there's a lot more undead in this area than you haven't. There we go, perfect. Than you have encountered thus far.
Mistakes were made, Vianti. Run up to Lady Kaw, who I stand pretty bad, because she's better at the trick stuff than me, and out of breath and mood, I present their card to the... Hello, Mrs. Lady of the Kaw. We need adventurers.
This is a lot of cardio.
Thank goodness we've been doing so much.
I will say, though, the sweat looks really good on us.
Oh, yeah. Glowing.
Without a doubt.
Thanks for noticing. Hey, the city's fucked. I guess you saw that.
Absolutely.
Okay. You want to tell our fortune, or...
Whoa! And then Tarbek will wildly gesture at everything. 2020 in a nutshell.
Chances aren't good.
Oh, darn. Well, we stand by. We stand with you.
We can do something? Maybe?
Yeah.
I did the bees.
You can do it. I inspired Tarbek.
Okay.
I throw a hip out and a wink.
But you're all out of breath while you're doing it.
Still looks fabulous regardless.
Thank you.
Okay.
Tarbek does not understand.
You all hear before you see this immense rumble and creaking as standing up from part of the city, or from nearby in the trade ward, there is a rather large statue of a knight kneeling. You all can see rising above the buildings is the knight standing, drawing a sword, and starts to charge at the wizard, who turns, puts his hand out, and casts Disintegrate, blasting a giant hole in the statue that crashes into a part of the city.
So Waterdeep has activated the Gundams.
Yes.
Great.
Unfortunately, it didn't really work.
Well, there are more than one, luckily. That was just the
And-
nearest by.
Now someone is down 1 disintegrate spell, which is very good.
Progress.
We're wearing him down.
Dancelap, this
Good job,
seems out of our depth.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping they would kind of heroically be like, no, you hide in the house.
So it's Tiamat.
So, I'm not even having Navira roll to kill zombies, because what's the point? They're dead.
She looks at them and
they wither under her gaze. She doesn't have the withering gaze ability. They do.
We have 3 clerics and a paladin.
Yeah.
Like, they're what are these, basic skeletons?
They're basic skeletons and zombies. So you're Navira and any Kaw can look behind her and cast Sacred Flame, and they disintegrate.
Don't even have to go turn undead. Just go whoop, 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 and they just.
You just hold up your holy symbol, and they're like, "We get it," and they just lay down.
Look at him
So,
just
Gayle,
like,
should we have a tea party inside? Let them take care of this.
Oh, yeah. Why do you think I'm behind the pillar?
Is there room behind the pillar? I can occupy your space. It's no sweat.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Picturing like the Tiny Tom song that's like, I'm so happy, and Navira just as she's running through a horde.
living in the sunlight, laughing in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
What? I didn't see that coming.
It's not that bad. Better than I usually
Mine
do.
is.
Hey! I rolled a natural 20.
Hey!
I don't have
Nice.
that many fingers. That's a 23.
Okay. Anybody get above a 23? No. Okay.
No.
I see a 4. I see a 4 from Kaw. Okay. So
It is not even possible for me to roll that.
Anybody else get 15 to 20?
21.
Dancelap.
It's really nice to be back here, by the way. Just
16.
16?
missed you guys.
Tarbek, what'd you get?
4.
4.
But like a worse 4 because my dex is terrible.
Sure. Navira, what'd you get?
13.
13. Okay.
It's like 3 times.
Solidly in
what I
the
got.
middle.
This is the trade-off of having a heavy armor character.
I don't have any excuses. I just rolled terribly.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I
you-
rolled terribly too.
Okay. Okie doke. Gayle, you get to go first.
Ooh. Uh-oh. What do I do?
You could wait. You could set up an action, whatever that's called. I can't.
Ready?
Ready in action. Thank you.
Okay. I guess I will. Can I hide and hold an action?
Sure.
Okay, I will hide, and I'll ready. I'll ready a fairy fire.
Okay. And what is your readied condition?
If Szass Tam decides to say hi.
Okay.
Joke's on you. I said hello, not hi.
True.
He's
Damn,
not
I
dumb.
said howdy.
Szass Tam says howdy, y'all.
Come on down to Szass Tam's Texan style barbecue.
That would be a coup.
Pure 100% dragon meat.
This
It's
is
a
all one very
zombie.
elaborate advertisement campaign.
All the waiters are undead.
It's a zombie hootenanny down here.
Rootin' tootin' barbecuing.
It's a skeleton jamboree. Oh, I just wanted to say skeleton jamboree. I'm sorry.
It's such a stupid bit.
Dancelap, it is your turn.
Oh no. All right.
How did we end up going before the adventures?
Yeah. I think probably because we got a running start. All right. I'm going to cast aid at my highest level, fourth, myself, Vianti, and since I probably can't see Gayle, Kaw. So everyone take 15. Was it 15 temporary?
Ooh.
Or no. Our hit points increase by 15. They are
Ooh.
not temporary if it comes up.
Okay.
Then I really need to heal myself bad.
Oh, that's right. You guys are coming into this fight hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get a long rest while we were running?
Absolutely not.
Posing a short rest is out of the question, too.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
tyrant. Oh, dang. It's bad. I'm going to cast it at the third level. Healing word at a third level.
Okie doke.
Because I have higher level spell slots than I got spells. Alright. So that is going to heal me 12. And I am going to stick with Vianti, so I will literally occupy the same square as Vianti.
Okay. Okie doke. The Szass Tam will turn to look to see where the insect plague just came from. And he will use his move action to fly 60 feet towards you. And then he uses his action to cast Mirror Image on himself. Because none of his other spells come close to hitting.
Not
anybody.
impressed. I can do that too.
I'm setting up! It's a good build!
He's not wrong.
And it seems like some of his wounds knit themselves back together.
Gross, I hate it.
Vianti, it is your turn.
Okay, so there's 2 of them now? Is that the deal? Or is there more?
No, there's 4 of him.
Oh, cool.
How far away from them are each other?
Let's see.
Kind of circling and vibing over each other, don't they? I mean...
Yeah, they're within, 5 feet of him. In every direction. It's real Doctor Strange.
Vianti, you've probably seen Dancelap do something similar.
Yeah.
Right up, I guess.
Gosh, I really don't have a whole lot until he gets kind of closer. kind of have a specific build going here. Doesn't involve one.
Do you even have Eldritch Blast? I don't think I've ever seen you use it.
I do not.
Amazing.
What?
I love you so much, both Vianti and Soup.
I don't think I've ever taken Eldritch Blast as a Warlock, actually.
That's amazing.
It's because you're original.
Counter argument: Eldritch Blast is good.
Yeah,
is
it's
very
the only
good.
good thing they do.
Yeah,
CC, I'm gonna need you to revisit that.
The whole class is built around being able to cast it. Like, it basically you get one cantrip and Eldritch Blast.
Vianti marches to the beat of his own drum. Okay.
Exactly. The beat of his own tambourine. Okay.
Sometimes literally.
And who needs Eldritch Blast when you have those hips?
They can't lie.
Those hips are a zone of truth.
I
They don't lie.
think I'm just gonna hold action for right now.
Okay.
And wait until he's getting all up in Navira's biz, and then I can be like, oh, he's distracted with Navira. Now I can rush up, touch him, and run away.
So brave. So brave. Okay.
I thought we're all just waiting for him to start wailing on me.
I'm
Well-
sorry. Do you have more than 58 hit points? I think you do. Is your AC more than 13? I think it is.
You can put on our shirt, Vianti.
Tarbek Cup.
It's not
Don't
on
you
brand.
dare, Andrew! You take it back.
He'll break out in hives.
Blasphemy.
I do
How
believe I
about you
described.
compromise and he puts on a vest that he just always leaves open?
We need to find Vianti the Invisalign of armor.
I believe I described.
Play scarves.
I described Vianti's battle readiness as halfway through the Dance of the Seven Veils at any time. So that's where we're at.
And we need to get him a pair of half-played assless chaps or something.
He technically has leather armor.
Is he wearing it?
You haven't seen it.
What kind of leather are we talking here?
Okay.
Sorry, I went there.
The city of Waterdeep gets to go.
No shoot.
A couple of people come out into the street and they're like, "Hey, if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us." Start throwing bricks at zombies.
The classic Spider-Man
Yeah.
defense.
Go get the clerics, please.
You got it, Mr. Cleric. And kind of thumbs up. And then they just stand there and they're like, "Yay, adventurers."
There are people who do this for a living.
Yeah, and the civilians do this
Yes,
for a living.
us.
Tarbek, I think it's a losing battle.
When I have a mice infestation, I don't ask some guy off the street to come and grab the mice with his bare hands. I call an exterminator,
Have
or
you
at least
met
someone who
one of
owns a
these?
lot of cats.
Yeah. Have you never played like an open world video game before? They just hire whoever has a gun. Wouldn't hire witchers for it. It's not their job. Okay.
I just pay a level 1 adventure to do it.
Hire a flautist. They'll get right rid of those rats and your children.
2 for
Only
1.
the children if you forget to pay them.
That's true.
Okay.
One.
In addition, you see a couple other of those giant statues rise in other parts of the city. Okay. Navira, it is your turn. So there are undead around you. There are also civilians nearby. And then all of your friends.
How close can I get to the Szass Tam motherfucker?
So he's still flying in the air, but if you
Okay.
if you move your speed and you still want an action, you would be 210 feet from him.
Damn.
I think
So I have
that Navira
javelins.
needs a potion of giant size. That's what.
To make her even bigger than she already is.
Yep.
Because I have javelins that have a range of up to 120.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can't get that close, then it's not worth it.
If you Well, if you move and ready an action... You move 30 feet. No. If you... Yeah, no. Soon. Next round, probably.
Yeah.
Do you have any buffs?
No, all of my magic is focused on hitting just about as hard as you can.
And it's
That's some good magic to have.
I will focus on directing the undead's attention towards me and away from the civilians.
Perfect. Okay.
And that'll be my action.
And you continue
Just slowly
to slaughter them.
getting closer and closer to this dragon fucker.
Okay. Okay, it is the undead's turn. Okay. So, so appearing around, coming from the cemetery, where a couple of the knocked over zombies stand, they start leaching this wispy smoke, and they form into... Book you in so I can show pictures.
I hate it. I don't know what it is yet, but I hate
Zombie
it.
devastator.
Are they creating a Megazord?
They form into those creatures. Not the Astral Dreadnought.
Nope.
These guys.
Oh.
Ew.
So they're
No,
like,
thank you.
They're like smoke ghosts.
Gross.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to ask Dancelap, Vianti, and Navira to make wisdom saving throws.
Are they within
10 feet?
10 feet of me?
No. Sorry.
Fuck.
They kept a distance between the scary... They're kind of here and you're here.
Yeah.
You're about 30 feet away from them, but...
Damn me for starting his bard.
19.
19? Okay.
You said wisdom, right?
Yes.
To clarify, Dancelap and Vianti are not within 10 feet.
They are not, no.
Okay.
Dancelap?
No aura for you guys, sorry.
I'll get closer soon. 15.
Okay. Vianti. 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sold your soul.
Hold on. They fell for the wrong guy. And then sold their soul. Or let him sell their soul. Listen, lay off my boy.
Okay, Vianti, you take 7 psychic damage.
Uh-huh. I feel like that's not the end of that sentence.
No, it's not. And you must use your reaction to make an attack against Dancelap.
Oh, I
Andrew
hate that.
P. Monsterson. I told you.
What?
Well, actually, I told you if you made me attack my best friend,
Yeah,
it would be bad.
Totally different.
Dang.
I hate that. I don't want to. What if it morally goes against everything that Vianti stands for?
Well, this is doesn't care. It says that.
Well, here's the deal. If you have to make an attack, it doesn't need to be a good attack. You can
It
just
won't
try to,
be.
like, open palms.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon attack. You're not good at that.
No.
Do you even have a melee weapon? You have a tambourine.
I have a spear and 2 daggers.
Those little
Okay.
Those
I
little,
was trying to get you.
those little
I
tiny
don't
symbols.
necessarily know that I have them on me.
Yeah, those little tiny symbols. They're sharp. That's gonna hurt.
That is true.
Make a spear attack, please.
Me?
Yes.
No. Choose the daggers. Hate it. Where's the bad dice?
You all are lucky Navira made her save.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, true.
Ooh. Only and
Speak up. The mere
only
thought
on
of it.
11.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, there she is.
What'd you only get?
Texas.
11.
Okay.
Okay, that's a miss. Okie doke.
I chose my bad dice.
Good.
Okay, so
Well, and since I'm occupying your space, it has to be hard to spear yourself. I can just always be on the other side of you.
It just kind of looks like I'm like stabbing the spear like down into the ground.
Hey, careful, Vianti, you almost got me.
okay, and Kaw.
How close is he?
To you, he's 240 feet now.
Is still slightly out of range, so blink.
Blink? Okay. Blunked.
How far away is the smoke monster from Lost again?
From you all, it's 30 feet.
Okay.
Tarbek.
I mean, I have a spell that can hit him from here. I feel like I'm kind of obligated to use it in a way. Although I only have one 5th level spell slot left. You say he's 240 away?
240.
Alright. And this smoke monster is 30 feet away?
Yes.
And the smoke monster, is it flying?
It's hovering.
Then what I was planning will probably not work.
You could just whack it.
Yeah, but I'm a cleric, and we have good spells, and I want to make sure that we don't all die. That is a good idea, though. I'm gonna cast... Now, are these creatures all near each other?
Which ones?
The smoky ones.
Yeah, they're there's 3 of them, and they're all very close together.
All right, I would like to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
So a thick or ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. When the wall appears, each creature within the area... Now, does that include each creature, like, within the circumference of the wall?
Hold on. Wall of Fire.
I don't know if I could put, like, a little roof on it, too. That's possible.
And you're doing the ringed one?
Yes.
Also pink, all appears, each creature within its area. I think it's each creature who is standing in the wall, no?
So not, like, I can't, like, everything in the wall. Okay, never mind. I'm still going...
I know you pick one side of the wall that radiates heat.
Yeah. The creature...
I don't remember what the effect of it is, but...
Within its area.
Oh, it says that on one side of the wall selected by you, when you cast a spell, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its feet within 10, so that does count. Alright, I'd like to encircle them in a wall of fire.
Okay.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
And that I am going to cast... That is a 4th level spell, I believe.
Yes.
As Tarbek begins chanting a dwarven incantation, all of a sudden a wall of fire erupts out from the ground, surrounds them. these jerk bags. And I believe that they take 5d8 damage and have to make a dexterity saving throw for half.
Okay. And what's your save?
My save is 17.
Okay. Sugar. Okay, there we go. 2 fail, 1 succeed.
Okay, 5d8. That is 18. Math. 22. 25 points of damage. 2 of them take 25. One of them takes
12.
12. Yes, and do they have fire resistance? Or...
They do have fire resistance.
So they don't take that much. Hopefully it'll slow them down at least. And as my bonus action... no. Can I cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action?
Sure. Is it I mean, it's a bonus action spell, right?
It is a bonus action spell, for some reason. I don't know why. We'll also cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okie doke.
And I'm gonna go bonk one of them with my spectral... big, giant, floating Divine Fist.
Okay.
That is a... 25. Which I'm assuming hits.
Is a hit.
That is going to be 6 plus... So that's 11 radiant damage, or force damage. Actually, I think it's just 11 damage.
Okie doke.
I don't know what type it is.
It's radiant or force, which this is not resistant to, so...
I would hope that the shadow creature is not resistant to radiant damage, otherwise we're going to have some problems.
Okay.
And I'm going to move closer to the bad boy.
Okie doke.
With my tiny little legs.
Pardon me. Gayle, it is your turn again. So, Szass Tam's 240 from you, and then these undead creatures are closer to you, but they are currently surrounded in a wall of fire.
Yeah, I was holding a fairy fire. I guess that's gone now.
Yeah, the conditions were never met, so you don't expend it or anything. It just didn't happen.
Okay. Slow ass jerk. Make me waste a spell.
I mean, you can still cast it if he gets closer. He's moving 60 feet around. It's pretty good.
No, Gayle says not good enough.
Nope. So in that case, the ghosts are stuck in a wall of fire.
Yes.
Can I cast from my little hidey hole a Crown of Madness on one of them?
Sure.
And he has to make a Wisdom 16 saving throw. Oh, and he has disadvantage because I looked it up, and I have an ability called Magical Ambush. So while I'm hiding, if I cast a spell on somebody, they get disadvantage.
What? Made up bullshit is this?
It's in the player's handbook.
I believe you. Lost Daniel.
That means this one's not Soup's fault.
I know. Okay.
Okay, I'm here in some capacity.
You okay?
Sure.
Okie doke.
This sounds reassuring.
Yeah. An 11
Weird stuff.
on its wisdom save.
Fail.
Yep.
Discord hates climactic battles.
More like Windows does.
Yeah.
Damn blue screen.
Oh, is that what happened?
this is nothing. This is not Discord's
jeez.
fault. I posted a picture of the blue screen in
Ooh.
the Discord channel.
I am sorry to hear that.
Oh no.
I mean, Windows 10 blue screens a lot, so it's not uncommon.
Thankfully, I had all my documents saved, so I will not have to rewrite any notes.
That's good.
Yeah. And at least it's not like the old blue screen.
Yeah.
I heard blue screen and I thought like, oh, your computer's dead. No, that's
Oh no.
yeah. But no. Okay.
Oh, so you bricked.
Over temperature error. You mean it overheated?
Are you on a desktop?
Yeah.
Clean out your fans, and if it's still overheating, then direct a like a box fan directly into your tower.
Yeah, I need to. I haven't cleaned it out in a while.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Okay, but for now, it's just rebooting.
Okay. Okay, so Gayle, they failed. What happens on a failure? Do we lose Gayle?
No.
Okay.
It's Crown of Madness, so something happens.
You own a ghost.
You own a ghost, yeah?
I own a ghost.
They gotta. Are you saying they have to beat the shit out of each other inside the wall of fire?
Well, one of them's gonna beat the shit out of the other one.
Yeah.
Fight pit, fight pit.
What it is now.
A firefight pit too.
Alright. Let's see.
That's kind of awesome,
Action.
actually.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Gonna keep on hiding.
Okay. Give me another stealth check, please.
Okay.
Computer temperature 90 degrees Celsius. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
It's real hot.
It's a high number.
Clean
That's
out your fans. Because Googling the error code it gave you, it says device drivers or memory issue. If it's your computer overheating, that might have caused the memory to start unseating itself. If it's getting that hot.
Mm-hmm. This is the same problem Chris was having like a week ago. If you cool it down, you might have to reseat your memory, and then it should be fine.
I don't know
Vacuum
what
your
that means.
computers, everyone.
We'll run tech later.
Yes, please. Okay. What was your stealth check, Gayle?
5.
5. Strong 5. Strong 5.
That's right. Gayle is
A
not
rogue's
that kind of
5.
Yeah. Okay. Dancelap.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh.
No.
You have Blessing of the Trickster. So.
Oh, that's
Oh,
So I
better.
think there's still a pass without trace going on.
Oh, yeah.
Also that, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So it's a 21 with advantage, and then...
There we go. Oh, plus 10?
Significantly better, I'd
Plus
say.
10.
Plus 10?
Gale temporarily vanishes from reality.
I
Much
rolled
better than a
2 at the
5.
first time.
I
If
like
you
to,
can't cast your own Blake homemade is fine.
yeah, I like to imagine Gayle kind of lines up a hide, and it's like behind a pillar or something like that. And she, like, everyone can still see her, and she kind of shakes her head and steps like 1 inch to the side, and then just gone.
Hello, fellow ghosts. The new kid's all right.
Dancelap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm choosing not to be emotionally scarred because I just think that Vianti doesn't know how to handle their spear, which I have on good authority is not true, but, you know.
I see what you did there.
Hey, I will cast Warding Bond on Vianti.
Okie doke.
Oh, what does that do?
I slap you on the buns, and any damage you take, I take half of it.
Oh, that would be what? Not great, because I still don't want you taking it, but better.
Don't worry about it. Also, while it's my turn, can I scan the generalized skies, earth, sea,
Oh, sure.
bowls?
Fire.
I would like to be looking for any themes of stars, violet flames,
Ash.
ash.
Let's see.
A lot of fire.
Shirtless men reclined and being like, Vianti, it's been so long. Anything like that?
The sea
And then a
turning
tax
black.
collector shows up.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Earth
Because-
Earth's already gray.
Yeah, no, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Tight.
Check.
From here, you can't see the sea,
Okay.
nor a river. But you
Cool.
would say the temperature has dropped a decent amount.
I see.
But everything's on fire.
You would say I am dressed impractically.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Especially
wouldn't be
for,
my first time.
it's early spring. Like, it should be nicer than this.
Yeah, didn't we just have the day when the Feywild's supposed to be closed?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a titty bit nipply out.
Yeah, sure is. You got it. Let's see, I did the warding bond thing. I would like to cast a first level cure wound, or healing word on myself.
Okay. I don't know what my neighbor is doing, but it's 8:30 and it's pitch black outside, so we should stop it. Because I don't want to have to close my window. It's nice out.
Sounds like the perfect time to leaf blow.
No, he's hammering something. What are you fixing your roof for, or whatever, dude? Okay.
Sometimes you got a hammer.
Yes. I don't like him.
It's 8:30 Eastern time. We all know that's
Yeah.
hammer time.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh. Here comes the hammer. It's the whole bit, Andrew. All right. Yep.
I appreciate it, Marty. It wasn't a very good bit. I'm not gonna lie.
No. You miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, and just kind of push aside Vianti's spear to see.
Okay. Okie doke.
And by that I mean their polearm. No, by that I mean their weapon. No, by that I mean... Never mind. Now that was a good bit.
That was a good bit. High quality.
Thank you.
Okay. Szass Tam.
Eventually I'll work up to bravery to ask how that works with him being a snake person.
Szass Tam will use his action to dash, so he will move 120 feet.
Yay! Spell range!
So he is now within 120 feet of everyone.
I hate it.
That's not gonna work for me.
So technically
Okay.
within 105 feet of me, because I move.
He's back up to full. Vianti, it is your turn.
Doing things of my own volition now and not attacking my best friend.
Correct.
Okay, good. Okay, so we've got Szass Tam within 120 feet, and we've got Ghost Fire Party going on.
Yes.
Okay. And are all the gross ghosts in the fire party?
Correct, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
The gross, if you will.
The gross. That's
that.
thinking. Why did I pick everything so close?
Because you have a brand and a theme.
I do. I do have some range stuff, but it's kind of like everything within the range is gonna suffer. And
Yeah.
You need like a 1-level dip into Trickster Cleric so you can cast Invoke Duplicity.
yeah.
It's a real boon.
That was another level 8 build. Anyway. I don't really want to touch these gross ghosts.
Do you have any buffs or?
You know, I don't.
Well,
I can do stuff that brings attention to me. That doesn't sound like a great idea.
I guess the second level spell, going outside for Vianti.
That's why he can only do one thing in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get within 5 feet of the gross without, like, going into the fire party?
Can you within 5 feet now?
Yeah. I have a ranged spell, but it's necrotic damage, and I assume that ghosts are gonna be immune to that.
You would be surprised.
Oh wait, if I hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls till the end of your next turn. Oh.
Yeah, even if it doesn't do great damage, it might still affect the thing.
Okay.
Pick the one without the hat.
Okay. I'll pick the ghost without the cool crown on its head, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it.
Okay.
So I make a ranged spell attack.
Okie doke.
That's a nat 20. So that's a 28 total.
Okay.
And it's going to take 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, my hand is going to cling to it. And then if it's undead, then it also has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's going to be 48.
Wow.
Yeah, because I am...
You're 8th
It's actually going to be
right?
2d8.
No, well, you rolled a crit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's 2d8 because you're above level 5, plus
Yes.
an additional 2d8.
So
I
4d8.
will tell you right now, it's taking 0 of this damage.
Well,
Well, it gets inconvenienced.
yes. I've rolled the damage anyway.
Okay, good.
15.
Okay.
Wonderful.
15.
Just wanted to do it.
Okay.
And then I will continue cowering in fear with my best friend.
Navira.
Not a phone in sight, just people cowering.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
What were to happen if I were to try and take control of the gross that is under Gayle's control?
Forgot that you can do that.
I've done this before. I'm trying to. The most recent one sits on top of it, I think. Or this is how I run it. So you can control the one that you can control the undead that Gayle is controlling, and if you cede control of it, then Gayle continues to have control of it.
Okay.
But if you give it something and the orders are not contradictory, it possibly could do both things too.
Okay, because I think that, like, would it be easier for me to take control of it since it's under my friend's control?
Oh. Interesting. Yes. I would say yes.
Excellent.
Because I think the only
Yeah,
time
so
it's...
I'm going.
Go ahead.
I'm going to control undead, this gross, and direct its anger towards Szass Tam.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he is under my control for. And if he fails this, he's under my control for 24 hours.
Oh, boy. Okay, let me just...
That is my channel divinity. I don't get to use it very often, but when I do, you better believe.
Hey, Gayle, let me play with your toys real quick.
Yo, Gayle, can I borrow him?
Yo, that's
It's cool.
That's any undead, right? Any undead.
Any
with
undead
less
that is
than-
not equal to or higher than my level.
and that's with challenge rating. So like
Yes.
challenge
At
rating is
level
a
10, that's
vampire
most
again.
undead.
Oh, it is 1. Okay.
Yeah. You have 3 levels until you can just do that to vampires, like straight up vampires.
I mean, they
I
do.
own 1 Strahd.
It will roll. What's your wisdom save?
15.
It rolls a 14.
It's
That's,
mine now, bitch!
that's 5. And,
You now have a timeshare of a grost.
Yeah.
okay.
Aw, it's something that they're sharing together.
Okay. Wow. It can do some mean stuff. So I don't. If I send it to you, I don't think you can see it because it's from a DM book.
Hmm.
But it hits like a truck. It can psychically damage people and make them hit their friends. And it can stun people.
It's like immune to almost everything as well.
Jesus.
It's pretty tough.
As soon as Navira, like, psychically gets a hold of this thing's ability, she's like, woo!
She gets the vapors.
She makes eye contact with Szass Tam and's like, you and I are about to have a lot of fun.
Pokemon battle.
Which ability of this gross do I think would be most effective against this?
Against
Zazz's Tam.
What is the name of this creature?
It's called an Allip. Allip.
Ah, thank
Really?
you.
Okay, liches somehow are not immune to being stunned.
Wow.
Now it has to fail like a wisdom save or something like that. And
Yeah, and he would be.
Szass Tam's
Yeah,
pretty
it's not
good
gonna
at
go
those.
easy.
Yeah.
But he's
But
not immune to it at all, which is
Hey,
pretty
what
funny.
happens if a flying creature gets stunned?
This creature is.
Depends on the method of its flight, I think.
Yeah, because he's being suspended by a spell, if he failed his concentration check, he would fall. If it was a bird, I would say the bird falls. But he's magically afloat. So
Now he might be able to resist the stun, but how about a truck?
Yeah.
Is his armor class any good?
His armor class is okay for a wizard, because he's undead. But, yet, Maddening Touch is its melee attack. It's going to be the most bang for your buck, I think. It's not going to fail out. As long as it hits, it's going to do a decent amount of damage. And it's a ghost, so it can just fly through objects.
Fantastic. All right, I'm sending this gross to slap him around a little bit.
Okay. So the ghost phases through the firewall and heads toward Szass Tam. Okay.
This is gonna be
Punch.
fun.
Daniel, can I get some firewall damage for these guys?
With pleasure. That is 11, 15, plus 17 points of damage.
Okay. The remaining ghosts fall apart.
Cool.
Where are we? Here we go. Okay. So there's a big burning wall. A ghost under Navira's control is flying towards Szass Tam. You're all kind of dispersed amongst Task Force Unlikely's front yard. Navira is standing in a field of undead she has slain. Some of the skeletons start to move again. And the skeletons form a giant skeleton out of their skeleton bodies. So, there's 2 legs are 2 skeletons, the torso's 2 skeletons, arms are each a skeleton, head is just like a balled up skeleton. And now there's a giant skeleton on the field.
Playing a giant trumpet.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Okay.
I feel like I just need like a giant bowling ball, if that makes sense. Like that's the mental image that I want. Like I want it to like fall all over in like a really cartoonish way.
Makes the one stock bowling pin fall over sound.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Zombor from Chrono Trigger. Great reference.
It's made of smaller skeletons, right?
Yes, it is made of human-sized skeletons.
So if I were to just walk over and turn undead, would the entire thing turn to like bone meal?
No, because it is a new creature. It is not 7 individual skeletons anymore. It is a giant skeleton.
By their
It is greater
powers
than the sum of its
combined,
parts.
Yes, yeah, it's Voltron now. You got to hit all of Voltron. Okay.
Can it survive a black hole? Because I don't think it can.
I mean,
Voltron can.
Voltron can. Why don't you just open up with the burning sword, Voltron? Just wins all the time.
Yeah, just lead with that.
Just
Because
lead
then
with
the
it.
episode would just be done.
Well, and they have to have the 60 seconds of transforming every time. There were also plot reasons why they couldn't just use the burning sword. Okay, anyway, at least in the new one. I've never seen the old one. Kaw, it is your turn.
Okay, so him and all his mirror images are in spell range.
Correct.
All the mirror images are within, I would say, 20 feet of each other? Is that fair?
Yes.
Cool. Fireball.
Fireball.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Kaw.
Even if I miss him, it will go off and get rid of all the mirror images.
Is that true?
Yes.
Forget how AoEs work with mirror images, but
Mirror image, let's see.
If it is in a position to take damage, if not, then I would like to do something different.
I think it might be weapon attacks only.
okay.
Duplicates.
Just says targets you with an attack. But we have kind of made the distinction before that a saving throw, something that makes you save, isn't an attack.
Yeah, if an attack hits the duplicate.
That wouldn't do it.
A duplicate can be destroyed only by an attack that hits it. So yeah, spell effects, spell saves. I mean, so it wouldn't destroy the mirror image. It would hit Szass Tam though. Like it's guaranteed damage on him. You're not trying to.
Yeah, you'll bypass the illusion.
Yes, however, I also want him where Navira can punch him.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to dispel magic on his flying effect.
Ooh.
And cast Dispel Magic at 4th level to give it a bit more oomph.
Gotta make some saves. It's not great.
Oh, he's fallen.
Oh, he is falling.
Son, get your ass out the sky.
Oh. Weird. Okay. He fell, but he takes no damage because he's immune to bludgeoning attacks that aren't magical. So, his body isn't. His body's undead.
How close am I to bludgeoning
Son,
range?
get your
Just
ass
curious.
out the sky.
So, boom. He kind of bounces.
Is he immune to indignity?
Oh no, it's terribly bad. Robe over his head. Like,
Again, how close am I to magical bludgeoning damage range?
you are 105 feet from him.
Okay.
Okay. His indignity, he'll use his first legendary action.
Oh boy.
Unfortunate, I'm no longer blunked.
Okay.
You're no longer blunked, or you just didn't blunk this turn?
I didn't blunk this turn.
Kaw, take 14 force damage as a magic missile kind of streaks through the city streets, rounds a corner, and slams into you.
Really? That's the best you got?
It's a legendary. He can only do certain things on his off turn. He's like, I'm not dumb nor easy to kill. I fell out of the sky and I'm fine. Show some goddamn respect.
My reply is no.
I believe him.
Tarbek.
All right. First and foremost, gonna move closer to him by 25 feet. I'm assuming I cannot get my spiritual weapon all the way there. I think I can only move 60 feet.
Then no, not quite.
Okay, and I will do that. Question:
Mm-hmm.
Is he on what is he landed on?
He's on the street,
Okay.
which is made of stone.
This was gonna be my next question.
It is cobbled to stone.
I just gotta remember how that works exactly.
And spirit weapon moves 20 feet a turn, by the way. It's a slow...
I thought it was 60.
I think the range is 60.
No, you can cast it at 60, yeah.
Gotcha.
Then it moves 20.
Well, it'll be moving roughly with me then. So I am going to... That fallen statue.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any rubble of it nearby? Like a giant stone head or something?
Yeah. Yeah, the hole was blasted through the torso, so its arms, legs, and head are still intact, but they can't do anything because there's nothing holding them together.
Or can they? What is the largest, somewhat intact piece of this thing?
Probably technically its leg. One of its legs.
I'd like to cast Animate Object.
Okie doke.
Would this be considered a huge, large object, or what?
Man, these things are big. This would be considered... Let me check Waterdeep Dragon Heist real fast.
What is the size of 1/4 of one Water Davian Gundam?
Yeah. Here we go.
Because here's the thing, if it's large, I can do 2 of them.
It's huge. Because they are gargantuan normally.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's just its legs or something. So I'm gonna animate just its legs.
Okay.
I guess. And it can... How far is that away from him?
That's 60 feet from him.
Okay. Giant stone leggies are going to start running towards him.
Okie doke.
I don't know if it's one leg or both legs. I don't know how exactly.
It's one leg, so it's hopping.
Okay. Or is it floating, I think? I don't know.
Well, it's funnier if it's hopping.
It is. And it says if it has legs that it moves that way, but it is a leg.
If it has leg, it hops.
Leg.
Yeah.
It is leg.
I think that's just accounting for if it has no way to move on its own, it has a flying speed.
Okay.
Yeah, if the object lacks legs or other appendages it can use for locomotion.
Okay, but it is a leg, so it can move.
So yeah, it can move.
All right.
You're basically attacking him with the Monty Python foot.
I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Black Knight always triumphs. Have at you!
And now I am only 80 feet away.
Okay. Gayle, it is your turn.
Gayle would like to, I guess, sneak on by to Szass Tam.
Okie doke.
Point of order, pass without trace is still up. I haven't had to cast another concentration spell.
Yeah, but I think I would have to end Crown of Madness to do anything else, which...
You have to end Crown of Madness to do any other concentration spell, but you can cast non-concentration spells. And
which I don't think I have.
Okay. Navira is controlling it still, so Navira's effect would still be intact if you wanted to seed Crown of Madness.
Okay. So I think I'll just, yeah. Well, actually, what do I want to do? Because how far away from him are we now?
You're now
I'm bad at.
you're now 120 feet away from him.
Okay, so then I don't think I need to move at all. I'll just cast Scorching Ray on him.
Okie doke.
Zap.
Zap.
Zippity zap.
That is a 14 plus a is a 23 or 22.
That's a hit.
Oh, and then that's a 13 for the second one.
That one's a miss.
And that's a 10 for the next one.
Okay, so one hits.
Oh. But I guess I would have to reveal myself then, so I don't get sneak attack? Or is that just melee?
Sneak attack is only on weapon damage. I think, unless Arcane Tricksters have something, but
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Or if they do, that might be like a
so you take
17th level thing. Okay.
Okay. So he takes the whole 6 points worth of damage.
Okay. Okay, but he takes all of it. He doesn't resist it in any way. Okay.
Speaking of Arcane Tricksters, can you cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, or you just use Mage Hand as a bonus action? I always forget what they're... I know they get to do rad things with Mage Hand. I forget what they are.
Teacher. I think I just use it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Goes over great at family dinner, though.
Yeah.
I am a fan.
Anything else on your turn, Gayle? Would you like to hide again?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ooh. That is a
Yeah. Who'd we lose?
19.
Okay. Who just dropped?
Mira.
Mira. Although Pass Without Trace is still up, you said?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's 19 plus 10, that's a 29.
Perfect. Okay.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because it might be going away this turn.
No problem.
Dancelap.
All right. Okay. I would like to point out I am not concentrating on a spell yet.
Weird build.
It's great. The big bad guy's still coming, so I cast Sanctuary on my boy.
Okay, what effects are on Vianti currently?
I have Warding Bond
Okay.
and Sanctuary,
Okay.
on Vianti.
Mm-hmm.
Aid.
Aid is on 3 of us.
Okay.
And yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. And you're still not concentrating on anything.
I'm not concentrating on anything. Actually, I might still be concentrating on Pass Without a Trace,
Oh
now that we bring it up.
Okay. Anything else, Dancelap?
I can cast another spell whenever I want.
You want to throw out a spiritual weapon while you're at it?
I'm not sure yet, because he's not close enough. Vianti, did you start moving towards the action?
No, I had stayed with you.
Right, yeah, you cowered with your best friend, as is good and right.
We're not adventurers.
We are not. We are not.
Before you got through our last fight with the Lich, so...
Let's see. That was a smaller Lich, though, and I didn't have scary dreams about that one thanking me. Who's within 60 feet of me and on their way to do Great Battle? Is Navira still within 60 feet?
Yes.
I might be.
Yeah, Navira and Tarbek should both be within 60 feet still.
All right, well, I already inspired Tarbek, whether he knows it or not. Yeah, I'll wolf whistle at Navira.
Okay.
I'll let her know. She's got it going on.
And how big is your inspiration die?
It's a D6.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I might have a better thing to do.
Okay.
Okay, if we want to speed this up, instead of using my inspiration to inspire Navira, I will wolf whistle, use my mantle of inspiration. As a bonus action, spend one of my bardic inspirations to grant 5 temporary hit points to up to 4 creatures I can see, and they can all move within 60 feet, and they can all immediately use their reactions to move their speeds without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okie doke.
Usually it's meant to get out of trouble, but why don't I use it to get into trouble? So I wolf whistle instead at Tarbek, Navira, Gayle, and Kaw.
Okay, Task Force Unlikely, you guys handle this?
You got it.
So,
Tarbek moves an extra 25 feet.
You all gain
What's
5
happening?
temporary hit points. Kaw, that is on top of the 15 you already have.
they temporary hit
Now
points
have
not stack.
six.
No,
It's because they're not
Aid does
temps.
not give
Oh,
temporary hit
right.
points.
Okay, that's
It
fair.
raises your hit points temporarily. Don't worry about it.
Totally different.
And you may all move your speed right now.
I do imagine
Right
Gayle
now.
and Kaw aren't moving their legs; they're just kind of being dragged across the. What's happening?
Why? Those 2 cats being out for a drag.
Yeah. Okay.
Sarah McLachlan playing.
Well, this changes what Szass Tam was going to do.
You may also not move, by the way, if you're like, no. But
Can I move and still be hidden?
Sure. Yes.
You blew my cover, Dancelap.
Yeah, I would not. I don't think that is fair. So, you would still be hidden. Okay. But that means that Tarbek is... What's Tarbek at? 65 feet?
Recklessly close.
You're still out of the range of many of his spells.
I think I'm technically 55 feet.
Okay, then you're in range of many of his spells.
I have to be fair.
Be fair.
Hopefully he likes fire spells.
Okay. Well, you broke up his cloud kill, because he was going to get like 4 of you in a cloud kill.
Yay.
Okay.
That's a big one.
That's a spicy meatball.
So instead...
His mirror boys are gone, right? His backup dancers?
Mm-mm.
No. He's not been targeted by an attack yet. Tarbek, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Is he
boy.
within 10 feet of me?
At this point, yes.
Keep
Plus
yeah, I was
3.
gonna say. Keep in mind she's a little faster than I am. Whoop.
Yeah, but you've been moving more than she
Stay
has.
on the table, please. Stay on the table, please.
No.
All right. That is 21 because of the power of friendship.
$21 is a save.
I would be worried if it wasn't.
I'm worried
You
that he
only
had to
take-
look it up.
You only took
Yeah.
104 points of damage. Really hope this isn't the spell I think it is, but like I know in my heart that it probably is.
Well, you save, so let me do some math.
Oh no.
Search your heart, Tarbek. You know it to be true.
Okay.
I just hope there's not a hole in it.
Yeah, he's already disintegrated one thing, so we know that's
Uh,
blight is an option.
Tarbek, take 33 necrotic damage.
Look, it's not pleasant, but you know I still have 65 hit points left. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 93, I feel like a 65. No
Yeah.
meta magic or meta gaming.
As he
Oh, that was a lot.
as he raises his finger and says, "Die."
Mm.
No, you. Was that finger of death?
It was finger of death.
I hate finger of death.
It's the worst finger.
Okay.
I got a hey Szass Tam, I got a finger for you. Wait, can I show that on Twitch?
We swear all the time. I assume it's fine.
Hey Szass Tam, I got a finger for you.
Yeah. I think we have a mature filter or something on ours because we swear.
Well, shit.
What? I swear fucking never.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Vianti, it's your fucking turn.
Fucking dare.
See, the joke is that the person saying to watch the language is not watching their language.
Do we still have the giant Voltron skeleton, or did that get taken care of?
No, that's,
Oh, yeah.
that's still there.
That's probably nearest to you and me now.
So you
I
send
think the hero's the other direction.
you send Tess Force likely away, and you kind of turn, and the skeleton just roars at you.
I say they can move their speed. I was hoping they'd come back.
How close is that?
The skeleton's like 30 feet from you.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay. Can I get within 15 feet of it and cast a lightning lure at it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see if it hits before I try and... let's see. Okay, it has to succeed on a strength throw.
It gets a 21.
But it has no muscle.
It's very
Well-
strong.
Then I just feebly whip
Drink
at it.
milk.
Does it still do damage? It just doesn't move it, or it does nothing?
It's a cantrip.
does
So
nothing.
it does nothing.
So I'm gonna feebly whip at it, see that didn't work, and run back to my friend.
Yeah. No, come back.
Just kidding.
You can occupy my space.
I didn't mean it.
Who's a prank, bro?
Okay. Navira.
Navira's gonna see what Szass Tam just did to Tarbek and be like, "Oh, you want death, you ashy-faced bitch? Am I within melee range of this guy now?"
Takes out a mirror. Yes. Let's
Just some dry skin.
let's get
right.
get you punching this dude.
It's time for the smackdown. Oh, that didn't work. No, that's not so great. That's only 13. But luckily, I get 2 attacks.
You are also inspired by Dancelap. If you'd like to add a D6 to that.
No, I took it back.
Oh no, you took it back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good looking out, but also wrong.
Second
Right.
attack.
Are you serious? That was a 4!
Get a new die.
2 4s hit.
No.
Well, 4 they would
You're a
be
monster.
You add like 70 billion to it? The 70 billion and 4 hit?
No.
Well, I will use a free action to just look really fucking scary.
Okay.
Like, those were warning shots, Szass Tam.
//
Yeah, I even switched out to my good die, because I've been using my shitty die, which I've been rolling somehow pretty well so far, so...
Yeah, he dodges the first, and the second one bounces off of his surprisingly hard skin. And he raises his hand and asks you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, I'm very good at those, so... yeah, no, that's an 18.
18? Okay, take... Oh, no, that's a success. Okay, so you take 10 necrotic damage as he drains the life from the area. So if there's any grass or plants around, they just kind of wither and die.
If she withers like a little bit, it only serves to make her even more terrifying.
It's like to get all those superhero muscles, they're actually terribly dehydrated.
Yeah.
You just look better somehow.
Okay, that was Navira, and then Szass Tam's legendary action. The giant skeleton.
When does my ghost pitch go?
When does your... Oh! Your ghost gets to go right now.
Yay!
Have it attack the giant skeleton.
It certainly could, or it can attack Szass Tam. Which would you prefer?
No, I'm going after Szass Tam.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the stated goal was Szass Tam.
Damn.
Okay.
That's damn.
Okay. It rolls a 17, which hits. And
Ooh.
does...
Can I have him, like, go through me? Like, pass from behind me through me to attack Szass Tam?
Yes,
Just
you
for
can.
the drama of it all?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a real Aragorn move, and I like it. And it
Roll
does...
plus rad. Let's forget how heavy metal album cover you guys are.
We're good at it,
single-
and it's not on purpose. It just happens.
If this was a TV show, every single frame would be capable of being a metal cover.
It does
Especially when it was Kaw bacon cookies.
Very metal. 17 psychic damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The giant skeleton will...
Your Metalocalypse was canceled. They thought it was redundant.
close the distance with Vianti.
No.
What's your armor class, Vianti?
It must make a wisdom saving. Must
Okay.
make a wisdom check before attacking my friend.
It will roll a 5.
Okay. It may attack me. It will.
Okay.
Oh, no. I have another thing that protects me from...
Dancelap, what's your armor class?
Don't worry about it. Is what. A gentleman never asks and a lady never tells. It's a 14.
Okay. You take 30 slashing damage.
I'm sorry, who?
30 slashing damage. It hit twice.
No!
Okay. It was worth it.
The good news is, since you're a small creature, Vianti can pick you up and run.
Oh, good.
You can occupy the same space.
That's true. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Aha, fiend.
Kaw and Tarbek. You are both within 30 feet of Szass Tam. Or 25 feet for Tarbek. You can get there.
Sorry, Kaw, you can go first.
Nothing is running at each other.
Is there a way that I can put him on the edge of a 30-foot cylinder and not hit my friends?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, Kaw's about to glow very briefly, and a 40-foot pillar of sunlight is going to erupt from the ground at Szass Tam's feet.
Oh shit.
Szass Tam will cast Counterspell.
Okay. Well, Counterspell's level 3?
Yeah, so what does he have to make?
Well, Dawn is a 5th level spell.
Okay. Szass Tam is very smart, but he's not that smart. His Counterspell fails. He rolled a 4 on the
Are
die.
you about to get lit the fuck up?
Yep.
That is
Time for Lady Kaw's
25
bugs
points
after.
of radiant damage. And let me see if there are any secondary effects with Dawn. I don't think there are for Dawn. Cylinder appears, he gets to make a Constitution saving throw. Half as much damage on a successful one.
Oh, come on, dude. 18?
18 saves.
Okay.
So half of 25 radiant damage. But he'll take that again as long as he is in that cylinder at the start of his turn.
Okay.
And I can move it 60 feet as bonus action.
Okay.
And also, do I blink? I do.
Okie doke. Okay.
All
real
right.
quick
Wait.
point of order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
have
no longer
bonus action.
concentrating on pass without a trace.
Okay.
That's really
Right.
important.
I think I had to make a concentration check for that disintegrate or the Finger of Death spell.
I actually have a bonus action that I was planning to use and I forgot to. Can I do a healing word real quick?
Okay,
Sure.
I'm good.
Sure.
That is
Because I think the concentration check is half of the damage taken, right?
It's half or 10, whichever is higher.
That's half. So I got a 19 plus my mods on the concentration check, so I'm fine.
And who are you healing? Call yourself?
Tarbek.
Tarbek. Okay.
10 plus... Heal 15 points of damage.
That's a lot of points, thank you.
That is a 4th level healing word.
I appreciate it. Alright, and then it's now Tarbek's turn, right?
It is Tarbek's turn.
So, my spiritual weapon and my animated object have both been moving, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to first get my animated giant leg to crush this man.
Okay.
I'm a... fuck, I gotta find the stats for the giant animated leg. 1 second. Plus 8 to hit. Wow, okay. It's a lot. Question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Never mind. I don't know. Like, how would crushing it, like just stepping on him, work?
It would just be an attack.
Okay. I would like to step on him.
Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Not to take up, just because we established this earlier when he fell from the sky, does an animated object count as a magical weapon?
I'm pretty... yes. I'm going to say yes. It is... You are using a high-level spell to attack someone. I think that counts as magical damage.
Right.
All right.
It doesn't move without magic,
Yeah.
right? So it's magical by definition.
I would like to use my bonus action to command my giant leg to smush him.
Okie doke.
That is a 25.
Okay, so that hits. So you do 2d12 plus 4.
Oh, yeah. That is 17 points of damage from the giant leg.
Okay.
And I would like to use my... I don't know if you're going to allow this. Can I say what it is, and then if you don't allow it, I can try something else?
Yeah, of course.
I would like to use my stone shape. I would like to run up and stone shape the leg so that it is fused to the ground with Szass Tam sandwiched in between.
Do you have a 5th level slot left?
Stone shape is a 4th level spell.
Okay. That answers that question.
I am out of 5th level spell slots, though.
I'm going to give Szass Tam a... Hold on. I'm going to make a save. If he succeeds, you don't burn the slot or anything because he would have rolled out of the way before you could have done this. Okay, you can do that.
I am going to fuse the foot to the floor and just make it real uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if I can crush him with stone shape, but I would like to if that is possible.
Okay, he is currently restrained.
Boy, get your ass out the sky and hold still.
And just for good measure, there's like a little arrow right above his head, and it says, "Hit me."
Also, did your
Made of
spells
stone.
need any thematic components? If so, ooh, I'm sorry.
I hope they don't need any somatic components, buddy. And I'm just going to kind of look down at him.
Okay.
I say you go about 6 seconds. So enjoy that.
Gayle, it is your turn.
Gayle will look at her friend, totally owning this dumb wizard.
You're going to have to be more specific.
And I guess he's like underneath rock.
Yeah, you can still see bits of him, so you can still attack him and stuff like that. Now, if you're attacking with a ranged weapon... He's prone and restrained, so I think that cancels each other out. If you're attacking with a melee weapon, you have advantage, but a ranged weapon is just an attack.
Okay, so then I will pop out of the shadows and just start stabbing with a night shadow.
Okay.
Just kicking his head.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but attacking with advantage gives you your sneak attack bonus, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It does. Wow. How funny how that works.
That is a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's D8 plus my sneak attack. 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 25, 30 points of damage.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Okie doke.
He's having a day.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot. I mean, he wasn't looking that great to begin with. He's all leathery. His chest is torn open. There's a creepy undead heart beating in it.
He's also very bright at the moment.
It's got a wonky eye.
He's got one weird eye.
It's like a leg somehow.
And he's
like
all lens flared from the dawn.
It's like a fist at the bottom of the leg now. I don't know.
No, it's just like the Monty Python. It's just smushing him. So Gayle does a crap ton of damage. Anything else, Gayle?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Gayle will just like sort of disengage and like just kind of back up just in case.
Okay. Perfect. Dancelap.
Oh.
Dancelap, I can get us out of here if you need it.
It's
What?
only a cat.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I will get us out of
Okay.
here.
Putting on a brave face. Okay, so Sanctuary's over, and actually probably was over by the time I got mauled, but that's good. I like the way it played. So I'm going to cast Mirror Image on my own self.
Okay.
So have fun with that, you monster. If you arrived a round later, that would have been really cool, because you couldn't hit my friend, and then you had to hit me, but then you couldn't hit me. But that didn't happen.
My build's not done yet.
Hold on. Wait.
I need another round.
Wait.
No one said go.
No, it's go. You're supposed to say go karate. I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Can you do that? Didn't you just cast Mirror Image?
Oh, no. Shoot, that's right. I'm going to have to do a healing word.
Okay.
Which is the only reason I keep healing words around. All right, so let's see. I have a fourth left. We'll have a third left. And that's it. Rad AF. Okay, cool. Healing word. My Sizz Elf. Yay. Whoa. I healed 9. We're good, Vianti. Make the bad thing go away.
I'll make us go away from the bad thing, at least.
Or actually, hold on. Can I... Hold on. Instead of healing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going back down to 19. Because I've done some math. What did I do that with? I did that with the 3rd level. Alright, instead of doing that, I'm going to use my last 4th level to summon my spirit weapon.
Okay.
Cha.
And I'm going to spirit whip this fucking skeleton man.
Okay.
Because I'm real mad about it. It's 16 on the dice. It's a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, I cast it at the 4th level, by the way, so
Yes,
it is
yes.
2d8.
Mm-hmm.
And that is... Ooh, it looks like a 7 on the die. It is. It's 14 damage. Force damage, if I recall.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
And as I look at what might be my last minutes on Earth, I hold Vianti's hand.
Okay. It is Szass Tam's turn. Szass Tam looks very, very angry. And he looks at Tarbek and he says, "Die." Tarbek, you are dead. That is where we will end the episode.
Oh!
Vianti, this is the worst thing that happened all episode.
Oh, we're about to see Kaw be real mad.
He has cast...
Navira, do you have a Revivify?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're good.
That MacGuffin.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't used any of my spell slots, so we got a Revivify. We're good.
Would kill really not have any?
Oh, it does. You have less than 100 hit points. You are dead.
No, I mean, like, it doesn't have any, like, somatic component.
Nope.
It's just you say
Verbal.
the word and...
Power word kill. It only
No,
has a
that's-
verbal component.
I'm dead, guys. I can't.
I looked it up. I made sure.
Yep.
Hate to break it to you guys.
You pissed off Szass Tam.
Szass Tam, you guys.
Well, fun fact.
Yo, Szass Tam pissed off us.
We've
He's
seen
about
upset
to
Kaw before.
pay.
We haven't seen angry Kaw before.
Well,
true.
I just want to point out that Tarbek did leave a mechanical kind of mechanism in place, so he is still restrained. Come on. This is the Lord Architect Mason you're talking about.
Okay. Outros and plugs. Marty.
Huh? Yeah. I think the worst thing that happened to me is I took most of my hit points and damage. So that was the worst thing of the episode. Sure.
You can't see what's happening.
Yeah, no, that's downhill. Up here, I'm real out of breath.
Real bad for you, Marty.
No, subscribe, certainly, to this fine channel and this fine show. Certainly better heroes than on most of our channels, or than on most of our shows. Although the other show did kill one dragon recently. You guys have made an enemy of literally everyone who would want to kill N.A. Soren. So, kudos. Also, yeah, my son just got his learner's permit today, so pray for me.
Wow.
Aw.
Yeah. Yep.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Nope. No sense I know.
Wow, okay. Soup.
Hi, I'm Cece, aka Soup, aka Soupsuka on the Twitters and the Instagrams. You can find me if you want to see, artwork and stuff. And if you want to cry with me about how our poor babies are in over their heads. I have a plan. I'm writing it down now.
Okay, good. Hey, Dan.
Hi!
You made him mad. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess. I should have seen. I'll be honest. Finger of Death, I was worried about. Disintegrate, I was worried about. I didn't worry about the one spell that can just end my life. Probably should have been.
You can't do it again if that makes you feel better.
Thanks, Andy.
You're also about to stand up as soon as it's Navira's turn, even angrier.
You only needed to do it once, Andy.
He can't power kill you again.
Don't worry, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, wait!
Szass Tam can't power word kill you more times than you were gonna die anyway.
I'd like to plug the field of law. It's got some problems, though. But I'm learning about it now. That's why I'm not going to be on as many sort of mini campaigns. But I love playing with you guys. This is an amazing channel. Might be mad at Andy for a little while.
I think we all are.
I don't understand why I'm being punished for my actions.
Hey, Andy, can you put some confirmed monsters in the chat for me, please?
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
I'm on one hand, I'm mad about it, but on the other hand, no, yeah, that makes sense. It is Szass Tam, so
You did pin him being with the giant foot.
Yeah, I did literally crush him under my boot. Which, just from a metaphorical purpose, even if it didn't cause immense pain, probably would have been, Anyways, I'm done.
Liz.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm just happy to be here and still alive.
Wonder how that feels.
And still hidden.
Yep.
And still hidden.
Still hidden. No, I think I just disengaged.
Oh, that's right. That is right. Just nope. Oh. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. Wear your mask, wash your hands, trans rights, Black Lives Matter.
And Mira.
Violence.
Also, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Violence. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, at Nerds.
For
Cool.
violence.
And more violence.
Deserved violence against me, and I understand. Be kind, don't be racist. Wear your mask. We love all of you. Szass Tam can only power word kill you once. And join us next time for Task Force Unlikely episode 45, Nor Easy to Kill. Have a good night, everybody.